Parenting strategies. When you ask the parents what matters most to them, two goals almost always top the list. They want to survive difficult parenting moments, and they want their kids to thrive. Good news! The moments you are trying to survive can be opportunities to help your child thrive. The parents do not need any particular time to apply the survive and thrive approach. You can use interactions as opportunities to help them become the responsible, caring, capable people you want them to be. River of well-being. Imagine a peaceful river running through the countryside. That's your river of well-being. Sometimes you veer too close to one of the river's two banks. One bank represents chaos, another bank is rigidity. All of this applies to our kids as well. Many of the challenges we encounter as parents result from the times when our kids aren't in the flow, when they're either too chaotic or too rigid. Your 3-year-old won't share his toy boat at the park. Rigidity. He erupts into crying, yelling, and throwing sand when his new friend takes the boat away. Chaos. You can help guide your child back into the flow of the river, into a harmonious state that avoids chaos and rigidity. To reach a harmonious state, we should know some basic but very essential facts about the brain. The brain's left hemisphere helps you think logically and organize thoughts into sentences. And the right side helps you experience emotions and read non-verbal cues. Integrating the left brain with the right one helps keep children from floating too close to one bank or the other, chaos or rigidity. In an example, one night, Tina's 7-year-old son reappeared in the living room shortly after going to bed, explaining that he couldn't sleep. He was upset and explained, "I'm mad that you never leave me a note in the middle of the night." Tina replied, "I didn't know you wanted me to." He continued, "You never do anything nice for me, and I'm mad because my birthday isn't for 10 months and I hate homework." Logical? No. Familiar? Yes. The child said all of these things out of her right brain. Tina replied out of her left brain. "Of course I do nice things for you." Or, to argue with her son about his faulty logic, "There's nothing I can do about making your birthday come sooner. As for the homework, that's just something that you've got to do." So, had Tina responded with her left, her son would have felt like she didn't understand him or care about his feelings. He was in a right brain, non-rational emotional flood, and the left brain response would have been a lose-lose approach. Whole brain strategy number 1. Connect and redirect, surfing emotional waves. The win-win approach. She pulled him close and, with a nurturing tone of voice, said, "Sometimes it's just really hard, isn't it? I would never forget about you. You are always in my mind, and you are very special to me." She used non-verbal signals like physical touch, empathic facial expressions, a nurturing tone of voice, and non-judgmental listening. Once she had connected with him right brain to right brain, he is ready to listen to her mother left brain to left brain communication. This story points out an important insight. Where a child is upset, logic often won't work until we have responded to the right brain's emotional needs. Strategy number 2. Name it to tame it. Telling stories to calm big emotions. For instance, Bella was 9 years old when the toilet overflowed when she flushed. The experience of watching the water pour onto the floor left her unwilling to flush the toilet afterwards. Since Bella's father is aware of the name it to tame it technique, he allowed her to tell as much of the story as she could in the details, including her fear. What storytelling does? It allows us to understand ourselves and our whole world by a whole brain approach. The left brain must put things in order, using words and logic in the storytelling. The right brain contributes bodily sensations, raw emotions, and personal memories to see the whole picture and communicate our experience.